evening, everybody, and we are again at day one of Metrocon, and I am with the ever-personable Scott Mcneil. How are we doing tonight, Scott? Wait, hold on, I gotta adjust the mic.
That's better. You don't want to know where she keeps the mic control, I'm just saying.
It's hidden in the pocket.
It's hot, it's really hot.
Hey, Dolly.
Hi.
So, what have you been up to since you hijacked my camera last year?
I did not hijack your camera.
You most certainly did.
I was being mind controlled.
Uh-huh.
I was.
I got the footage to prove it.
It was the Boostanians from the planet Boostania, and they took over my head because I did not have the tinfoil lining in my hat. And they caused me to behave. That is the exit wound, okay? That could have saved my life. That's where the bullet came through. I threw up my hand, took the bullet through the finger, ricocheted off the tinfoil lining in my hat, and unfortunately killed 9 nuns and an orphan on the exit path.
That must have been a hell of a bullet.
Canadian snipers. Badass. Record kill for a sniper ever. Canadian, 2.5 miles. Think about it. I said think about it. I did. I've never sounded Canadian in my life. That was weird.
So, what projects have you been working on since we last spoke?
Let's see. What have I been doing? Anime-wise, not a ton. I've got a bunch of new prelay stuff. I just started a series which is being directed by Charlie Adler, who, if you know who Charlie Adler is not only a legend, but a complete madman, perhaps the craziest I've ever worked with, called Exchange Student Zero, which is really cool because I suppose I'm not talking about this, but, you know. It's a cartoon show where basically you've got a conventional North American style cartoon family when suddenly anime characters enter their world. What happens in this quiet suburban neighborhood? So the scripts are funny. And then I just started a new one called Super Noobs. I have some huge news for myself as a gaming geek and a long-term voice actor on the gaming front, which I can't discuss for the Horde. So, for the Horde. I can't really say for the Horde anything about for the Horde that, but for the Horde. So that one's got me kind of excited for the Horde, personally, for the Horde.
For the Horde. For the Horde.
What does that mean? You keep saying that.
You said it first.
You keep saying that. Anything that movies, what do you think about movies?
Scooter, I know you play WoW.
Yes, I do. That's
For the Horde.
enough we can say for the Horde. But it's kind of big.
Good kind of thing?
Yeah, this is like my knee is bouncing kind of big.
It's bouncing very fast. He's extremely excited, I can tell.
Yes, I am. That's not just the coffee talking. The fact that I have to be. What's going on? We just finished out Dragon Ball Z. We are doing more My Little Ponies. Traveling sales ponies non-power.
I haven't been able to keep up with the series as of late. My daughter has, though.
Yes.
And let me tell you, she went nuts when she heard Flam, right?
Did you recognize me?
Yep.
Damn.
Dude.
As a voice actor, you never want to be recognized.
Dude, she can call your voice out of 10 different shows.
My brother's like that. He's like, I heard this ad the other day and there was this grunt in the back. That was you, wasn't it? I'm like, yeah, it's the same sound I made when you kicked my head through the plaster wall when I was 6. No wonder you recognize me, you satanic monster. Anyway.
But, you know, I recall during one of the panels last year, I think it was, you mentioned something about, I think the question was brought up, what character would you like to voice if you had the opportunity?
Did I give you an awesome answer for it?
I don't know. I wasn't present. I saw Tyler's footage.
Oh, okay. What did I say?
I believe it was Brain.
Oh, yeah. Now, part of my plan to take over the world. It's one of my house is full of like little plastic me's and all this stuff from shows I've done, and then I've also got an ass ton of Pinky and the Brain stuff. Actually, it was weird. You can tell I'm collecting too much junk. I was digging a giant grave/hole in my backyard, not to get rid of the body, but to plant some bamboo. Bodies? What are you talking about? That's crazy talk. There's no bodies.
Gooder.
And I'm like, dude, there's a rubber Pinky and the Brain thing buried in my yard. It's a sign.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, I've been told I can do a pretty decent Pinky. All right.
You set yourself up.
Yes,
she set herself
I did.
up.
I did.
Did she set herself up? Did
I'll
she
admit
do that?
I did.
I didn't do that. Hands up in the back. Who said that she set herself up? Studio audience says.
Just a little bit of clarification. Those of you who watch Maddie J Live with us on Wednesdays would know this particular clip. We did a little, he was doing the Let's Play of Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. Awesome game on the PlayStation 3, I might add.
Can you say that again as fast as you just said that?
Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. And we were actually getting to one of the characters that allows you to travel via flight, and his name is Tangri, and he's a dragon. Well, Maddie opened it up. Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering? I don't know, Brian. How are we supposed to spit Tangri into a Toyota Prius?
Hey, cats, Brian.
But yeah, I've been told I can do a pretty decent one. I thought I sucked right there for a minute.
It's the pressure.
It is.
It's the pressure. See, are you pondering what I'm pondering?
I don't know. Are we going to get some alcohol after this?
I don't even know if that was shtick, but the answer is yes.
Well, they've been after it, darling. I'm completely pissed already. It's fantastic.
By the way, when did you get this outfit?
This fabulous outfit, this little ensemble. I got the coat in, I'm going to pirouette my cameras because it's that cool. I got it in Toronto, and I always buy dumb stuff at cons, and I went, you know what, I'm actually going to wear this. I'm going to wear it on stage at opening ceremonies at Metro, and then I just haven't got around to taking it off, and then my good friend bought me this as a gift. So I just need to add the tequila. Yeah, because the shot glass bandolier. Hang on. Somebody's trying to break in. I got this. Yeah, you better run. I'm just saying. Damn, man. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Thank you, Scott.
That's okay. Just gotta massage some of the feeling back into my fingers.
Let's see. Asked you about the character. What can we expect as we're moving on? Anything
I'm really
that you
hoping that we can work towards global peace and establishing a greener footprint on this planet. And if you elect me as Miss America, I'll, in my world, more of the same.
Awesome.
I am, as an ex put it once, a polyphonic prostitute. If you throw work at me, I will speak words for money. And hopefully will continue to do so.
I hope so too.
Me too.
You're funny, Liz.
Thank you. You made me blush. You're so pretty.
Okay, now you stop that because you're making me blush.
My work is done.
Yeah, it was actually it was kind of funny. I was talking with Tyler and Danielle, and we were almost positive. The first words out of your mouth were going to be, "I feel so underdressed." I'm going right to the masquerade after this, after I have a cigarette.
What, this whole thing? It just happens to be what I was wearing today.
Actually, I spent the last week on this.
It's pretty awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, so there's no way you could have done it.
Yeah, sir.
Actually, no, if you want shiny, you should see my friend Alicia Snacks. But unfortunately, that is all the time we got tonight.
Sad pouty face.
And I'm Lady K.
And I'm not Lady K.
No, he's Scott.
I'll be Scott for the day, whoever that is.
And we'll catch you on the flip side.